the visitors as they got off the team bus earlier. The attitude and confidence they have is clear. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Louisville, third best record here in the early going. And checking out Florida, a game and a half out.
And right now for Florida, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
Look at the opening lineup for Florida. We've got the natural. Lights out there with Johnson. Then it's Big Cat, and it's the natural in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Cardinals, Prez out there with Red Hot. Then it's Dub, and it's the natural, and it's Smooth in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's the natural. Lewis on the way. Three-pointer on the way. Hits the three-point bomb. Always an intriguing part of the early season, Steve. Teams that are outperforming the expectations, and they look much different than we thought they would.
Yeah, you have those teams, and that's what you love. Those teams, all of us experts, we say where they're going to finish. They end up 3 or 4 slots up, and then those are the teams that just get that momentum. They get going. They have great team chemistry, and they outdo our expectations.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Prez with the ball. Johnson's there. Prez with the bucket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's the natural. It's tipped. Lewis outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the natural. He's coming off a 16-point game again.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
So timeout called here, the first for Florida. This game against Louisville here, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's the natural. Pass to Blackshear. Here's the natural. Clock at 6. Will it go? And he hits the jump shot. Prez with the ball. Now the pass to Red Hot. It's blocked, but they'll get another chance. For Florida, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Lewis. Here's the natural. Passes it to Blackshear. Here's the natural. And the shot goes down. And that'll tie this game up. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Perry passes to the natural. Here's Smooth. And he banks in the layup.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Here's the natural. Lewis attacking. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Let out the pass to Perry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Prez. Florida trails by 4. The natural, the pass to the natural. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to the natural. Shot clock at 5. Shot from 12. Here's Blackshear, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Now here's Prez. Good. Prez has got 6.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Lewis passes to the natural. To the paint. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Florida shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. The Cardinals have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Now here's Prez. Defense right on him. Sutton passes to Perry. The rebound by Blackshear.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Cardinals shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
He's off on the first. Money's checked in for the natural. Good on the second free throw. Florida trails by 3. Here's Money. Here's Lewis. That's tipped, and he recovers it. The steal. Here's Perry, and it's blocked. Out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession. Hugh, he's checked in for Florida. Sutton passes to Smooth. Louisville passing it around. Here's the natural. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 12. The rebound by Blackshear.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Now Prez. 6 points for him. The pass to the natural. Here's Smooth. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Some players out there are either loved or hated by the fans. There's no in between, Smitty. But when you take a look at divisive players in the league, who pops into your head?
Draymond Green, Russell Westbrook, LeBron James. There's some people who love him, and there's some people that hate him.
Sure.
Joel Embiid is starting to creep into that conversation. Those are some of the guys some people love him and some people hate him.
No good on the free throw. And the Cardinals will go for a different look here. Williams, he's checked in for Dub. Williamson comes in for the natural. Jay's checked in for Red Hot. And Fresh subbed in for Prez. Baddest one's checked in for Florida. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Pass to Man. And here is Lewis. Here's Blackshear. He picked up 18 points in their last win again.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
Now the Cardinals moving it up. And it's Williamson missing. For Florida, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. The Cardinals have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Williams dishes to Williamson. It doesn't go for him, and it's Florida the other way. Here's Blackshear. The score now all even. Blackshear's got 6 points.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Fresh, the pass to Williams. Here's Smooth. Takes the 13-footer. And it's denied. Out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession. Insanity, he's checked in for Smooth. Florida also changing it up. Payne, he's checked in for Blackshear. And the Prophet subbed in for Lewis. Five to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For Louisville, they've shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. That free throw good from Williamson. He makes one of two that time.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Man passes to Payne. And it's blocked. Pass to Fresh. Pass to Insanity. Tries from the block. Count it. Good.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Florida trails by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Stolen by Fresh. Oh, and a fast break for Louisville. And he lays it up and in.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Here's the Prophet. He's still scoreless so far in this one, and it's the machine with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. .139 left here in the opening quarter. Here's the Prophet, and it's blocked. Williams up on top. 11 points for him in that last game again. Out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession. Here's Williamson. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Florida. 6-point game. Here's Glover. The pass to Battisborn. And it's blocked. Here's Insanity. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
Passes it to Battisborn. Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Fresh. Shot clock at 5. Here's Payne. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Glover. From deep three-point range, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Louisville going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Cardinals guys, what are you thinking?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
Louisville leading by 10. Williams is out there with Insanity. Then it's Fresh. Then there's Jay. And it's Williamson in at the 3 spot. Here's Fresh. Lays it up off the glass. Fresh has got 6. So it's Florida now.
And it says a lot about you that even when you're not at your best, they definitely were still in that game and able to win comfortably.
And really, how scary is that? That's not even close to their peak form, and they still got the job done.
And for Florida, we've got Payne. Prophet is out there with the natural, and there's Money. And it's Baddest One in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. He gets it in there. Payne's got his first bucket of the night.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Fresh. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. And it's Florida with the rebound. Baddest One passes to the natural. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Williams with the block. Out of bounds. It'll be the Cardinals' ball. A different look for Louisville. The natural comes in for Williamson. And Dubs subbed in for Jay. Johnson, he's checked in for Florida. Louisville leading by 10. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Payne. Johnson right side. Baddest One. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Baddest One's got it back down to within single digits for Florida. Pass to the natural. Fresh with the ball. And there's the pass to Williams. Here's the natural. He's guarded by Johnson. And stolen by Payne. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Out on his own on the break. And it's Florida with the rebound. Payne's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to the natural. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, this term load management now is something you hear about, read about all the time, Steve. Do you think we'll ever see the regular season shortened by a few games?
You know, Commissioner Silver has talked about it, and it's been thrown around 75 games. I will say the NBA has done a fantastic job, along with the Players Association. There's longer off seasons. I mean, and there are also longer time throughout the All-Star games, and there's not as many back-to-backs.
That one is off. A different look for Louisville. Smooth checked in for Williams. Red Hot comes in for Insanity. And Prez is subbed in for Fresh. Blackshear, he's checked in for Florida. The natural comes in for the Prophet. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's the natural. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Smooth. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Smooth's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Over to the left wing. Blackshear, the pass to the natural. It's stolen by Prez. Here's Smooth. Makes it off the glass. And it's a 12-point Louisville lead.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's the natural. Payne kicks to Blackshear. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Blackshear's got 8.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
The rebound by Blackshear.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
The natural, the pass to Payne. Down low. It's intercepted. Here's Smooth. He's got 8. Perry passes to Smooth. Shoots from the right block. No good on that one. And it's Florida the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Blackshear. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And that's 10 points for Big Cat.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Pass to the natural. Rejected by Payne.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. The pass to Smooth. Kicks it to Prez. And the call will go against Big Cat. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And Florida making a change here. Lewis is checked in. Now here's Prez. D right on him. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Hugh, he's checked in for the natural. Florida trails by 6. Lewis outside. Passes it to Glover. Shoots from the line. Here's Blackshear. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The natural, the pass to Smooth. It's blocked. Here's Glover. He kicks it to Lewis. Out of bounds. Louisville takes possession. Cardinals leading by 4. And here is Prez. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's the natural, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Back to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. And Steve, some classic shoe brands making a return to the NBA with updated versions. Smitty, what was your sneaker of choice back in the day?
Kevin, that's funny. I started off with the pumps, the double pumps, and then I ended up with a shell-toe low top. And then now you see all the youngsters now wearing low tops. They used to tell me back in the day, low tops were not good for your ankles. But I didn't really jump that high, so I was okay.
That free throw, no good. Williamson is checked in for Louisville. Jay comes in for Red Hot. And Florida with the change here, too. Money's checked in for the natural. He hits the second from the line. Cardinals leading by 3. So Louisville calls timeout, their first.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. Did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Can they get it? Prez, no good. Florida trails by 3. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And, guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable. And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Pass to Jay. Louisville passing it around. Clock at 6. Latre. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. For Florida, they've gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Lewis outside. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Glover. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
1:31 left in the first half. Out of bounds, Florida takes possession. So for the Cardinals, Williams, he's checked in for Smooth. Insanity comes in for Dub. And Fresh subbed in for Prez. Baddest ones checked in for Florida. There's 1:26 left in the second quarter. Here's Money. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
I mean, you got to appreciate the aggressiveness, but you also have to recognize the situation.
Here's Williams. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. And it's 7 points for Insanity. Florida trails by 3. Lewis with it. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. 6 to shoot. Rebound by Williams.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate. That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Glover the pass to Blackshear. Bucket is good. Blackshear's got 14 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Now here's Fresh. From deep. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cardinals lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
He said, this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
So what's a dandelion?
Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool lion.
Got it.
Looking at the Cardinals, Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, they're doing a great job of pushing the action and getting to the foul line. They aren't just pulling up for uncontested shots. They're making the defense react to them. In transition, on the dribble, and with those quick cuts, they're in attack mode. That's dangerous. To beat them, you need to force them to play more defensively.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
I think it was their passing that's kept them in the game. You can see it in their assist numbers. They were very, very unselfish. The ball moving from side to side. guys making good cuts. It's enabled them to create a lot of chances. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game here from Big Cat.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. They've got red hot. Chubb is out there with Smooth. Then there's Prez. And it's the natural in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Prez. The pass to the natural. Here's Smooth. Wide open look. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Florida. Lights out there with Johnson. And it's Big Cat. And it's the natural. And it's the natural in at the point. Here's Sutton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Louisville, they've shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Florida trails by 4. Here's the natural. And a minute played as the second half gets going. To the middle. They swipe it. Now Prez. He has 6. Here's Red Hot. And a missed layup. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. The natural, the pass to Blackshear. And Johnson now top of the key. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. Louisville takes possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Cardinals leading by 4. Stolen by Lewis. Passes to Blackshear. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Florida will retain possession. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Perry passes to Red Hot. Dishes it to Prez. Louisville passing it around. Here's Red Hot. Pass to the natural. Shot clock at 6. Louisville, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's the natural. To the inside. That is good, and the Louisville lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Blackshear.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And here is Prez. He's got 6. Here's the natural. They get it back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Florida making some changes. Payne comes in for Blackshear. And the Prophet subbed in for the natural. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. The Cardinals have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. The natural, the pass to Perry. Here's Smooth. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Prez with the ball. He has 6. Now the pass to the natural. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's what the schedule for Florida looks like. On Sunday, and then on Wednesday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Pass to Payne. Throws it up high. Johnson kicks to Payne. Lewis outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now here's Prez. He's guarded closely, and it's blocked. Lewis outside. Passes it to the Prophet. Payne at the elbow. Pass to the natural. Back to Payne. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Payne's got the lead up to 3 now for Florida.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Misses the layup. For Florida, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's the natural, and the rebound goes to Louisville. Smooth's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Perry passes to Smooth. Kicks it to Prez. For the tie. Louisville, no good that time either.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And the pass to the natural. He feeds it to Payne. Lets it go. Nice touch on the bank shot. Payne's got 4 points this quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Timeout.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Timeout called, Louisville.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
And it's a completely new group for the Cardinals. Florida also changing it up. Baddest one comes in for Payne. And Money subbed in for the natural.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play. And boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
Now here's Lewis. He has 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Florida, they have gone 5 of 9 at the line. The free throw drops for Lewis. Q, he's checked in for Florida. And both free throws good for Lewis. Louisville trails by 4. Jay, the pass to Williams. There's the dish to Williamson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Here's Glover. He kicks to Lewis. Here's Glover. He's covered by Fresh. There's the lob to the hoop. 6 on the shot clock. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Jay. Now Williams. To the paint. Here's Fresh. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. For Florida, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Here's Glover. He's covered by Fresh. Lewis outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't connect from short range.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Insanity. Oh, that's blocked. And here comes the break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. For Florida, they have gone 7 of 11 from the line. First free throw is good, and Florida making a change here. Blackshear's checked in. And so he hits both. Louisville trails by 4. Now here's Fresh. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Insanity. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
The natural, he's checked in for Lewis. Here's the natural. To Glover. The pass to Blackshear. Here's the natural. 6 to shoot. From deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Williamson. Louisville, no good that time either. Florida leading by 4. Out to the wing. Here's Glover. Williams with the block. To the right wing. He dishes it to Williamson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
What's up?
That free throw good from Williamson. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Here's Glover. 5 points in the game. Rebound by Williams. And for Louisville, they're shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. It's blocked. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Florida leads by 3.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
All sorts of time. That one good for 2. Williams has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Glover. Passes it to Blackshear. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Blackshear's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, how pretty was that? Used the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Florida ahead, up by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Florida leading by 3. Insanity is out there with Williams. Then there's Williamson. Then it's Fresh, and it's Jay in at the shooting guard. Johnson, the pass to Blackshear. Over Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Just 3 to shoot. Florida moving that ball around. Man.
And after getting off to such a good start offensively in that first half, haven't been quite as efficient here in the second.
Snatched away. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. The natural, he's checked in for the Cardinals. That one is no good.
It's important to stretch this lead out as much as possible right now, and that's exactly what he did there.
And it's blocked by Lewis. Johnson, the pass to Mann. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's Fresh, and it's blocked. Out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession. Red Hot, he's checked in for Jay. And Florida with the change here, too. The natural, he's checked in for Money. Now Fresh. Pass to the natural. 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. Lewis outside. Over to the wing. It's deflected. Here's Insanity. And he makes that one.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers where they can do something with it.
Here's the natural, following the score by the Cardinals. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
First free throw is good.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Catching up on the changes for Louisville. Smooth checked in for Williams. Dub comes in for Insanity. And Prez is subbed in for Fresh. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Prez. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Prez. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Florida. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Blackshear, the pass to Johnson. Here's Blackshear. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Louisville trails by 5. There's the pass to Red Hot. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's the natural. Stolen. Oh, and a fast break for Louisville. All going up court. And with that shot, the Florida lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Red Hot.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Passes it to the natural. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Florida.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Florida's head coach was saying to the team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Here's the natural. Blackshear, the pass to the natural. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Florida will retain possession. Clock is at 3. And right through it goes. The Naturals got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Pass to Smooth. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The natural, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. The Profits checked in for the natural.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Florida shooting not great, 40% for the game. Inside, here's the natural. Pass to Blackshear. Here's the natural. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he knocks down the first one. Money's checked in for Florida. He doesn't get the second one.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Let out the pass to Perry. And it's blocked. Fast break. Here comes Florida. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Smooth. And it's Florida with the rebound. Blackshear's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The free throw drops for Lewis.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Louisville trails by 3, and there's the pass to the natural.
Shots. Foul. Elbow. 2. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
And he can't get the first one.
They aren't making anything at the line today. This is a team that struggles at the line.
And he's good on the second. Cardinals with the ball. And here is Prez. Pass to Smooth. Kicks to Prez. Clock at 6. Pass to the natural. Let's go. Off the left rim and out.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Lewis misses. Louisville trails by 3. Here's Red Hot, and it's blocked. And so it looks like it will still be the Cardinals' ball. It's picked off. Here's Money. And the pass to the natural. Pass to Lewis. Picked him clean. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Knocked away. And it's blocked. Here's the natural. And it's denied. Here's Red Hot. Louisville passing it around. Here's Smooth. The natural. It's deflected. Here's Money. Lewis outside. Passes it to the natural. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. That shot is off. Now Louisville takes it the other way.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Florida. The lead is 2. Here's the natural. Pass to Johnson. Florida needs to get off a shot from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Smooth's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Sutton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's Johnson with the jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Red Hot. The pass to Smooth, and the layup falls. Smooth's got 5 points in the quarter.
He got the ball in perfect position, went up over the smaller defender, and laid it in for a big bucket.
Pass to Blackshear. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Cardinals making a change here. Williams is checked in. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. The kid, he's checked in for money. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Cool under pressure. Terrific job nailing those 2 free throws there.
And for Louisville, they're shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. The natural, the pass to Red Hot. 13 feet away. They grab their own miss. And, oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 6 to shoot. Passes it to the natural. To tie it up. No good that time.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's up a 3. Louisville getting another chance here. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's the kid. Lewis with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by the Cardinals. They're behind by 3. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Big Cat.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
"17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Now a timeout called by the Cardinals. They're trailing by 5. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Louisville, no good that time either. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Two.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. From deep three-point range, that shot no good. So Florida wins it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.